Uh, I'm married.
Oh, is that your daughter?
Yes, it's
Oh,
my daughter.
oh, you have cute
I
daughters.
yeah, I married for uh 4 year old. For
Mm,
year.
I see. So you've
Yeah.
already married for 4 years. That's good. And by the way, what is your job?
My job.
Yeah, your work.
Uh, uh yes. I'm a software engineer.
Software. Wow. So it means to say that you
Yeah.
are good in also in computer, lap, in computer programming,
Yes.
just like that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I see. So for how many years you are working there in that company?
I work in company since 2015.
I see, I see.
Yes, maybe for 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and by the way, why do you want to learn English?
Um, I can hear I can listen software engineer document, but I can't to speak
Mm.
and communicate with another. So I want to improve my English skill in speaking and listening
I see.
for
So,
my work.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So is your company an international company?
Yes, maybe in the next time our product some our product will 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 launch to global
Mm-hmm.
markets.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes we work with the foreign partner. So I
Mm.
want to improve my English to communicate with our partner.
Yes, I see. I see, I see. So yes, of course, whenever you are having here using program in laptop or computer, is it also in English language or in Vietnamese language?
In English language.
I see. So that's why you really need to understand, especially reading and listening, right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I can speak. I can read, but I can read and understand. But I afraid to
Mm.
speak and listen.
Mm-hmm. So you mean to say that you are having, you are a little bit confused on how will you explain yourself using the English language, right? Oh, I see. Okay,
Yes,
so don't you worry. Free Talk English. Teacher Karen is here to help you. Okay.
I hope it's so.
Okay, so by the way, for how many years or months you are studying here in Free Talk?
How many?
Years or months? Or this is your first meeting or no?
Yeah, it's my first time.
So I am the lucky teacher. I am your first teacher.
Yes,
I see, I see. So, this is your first time learning English through online, just like this, right?
yes, yes.
I see, I see. That's good. So, don't you worry. Even though, yes, you know what, English is not that easy, but then, of course, if you are very eager in learning English, you will be good on it. Okay? Okay. So by the way, how do I pronounce your word? Your name? Hoan? Hoan? Am I right?
Juan,
Juan. I see. I see.
Juan.
I see.
Yes,
Okay.
Juan.
So by the way, what is your uh what do you do when you have free time, or what is your hobby?
My hobby is watching TV, watch TV, and listen to music
Mm-hmm.
and play football.
Oh, I
Yes.
see, I see. Are What is your height? It seems like that you are tall. Your height.
Can you repeat?
Your height. Your height.
My height,
Mm-hmm.
uh, 170 centimeters.
170 centimeter to feet. Let us see. Ah, I see. You're tall. Because me, you are almost 5'7", and me, I am just never mind. I am just 5'1", 5'1", and you are 5'7", almost 5'7". Okay, so by the way, you told me a while ago that you are already married. You have two kids, right? You have two kids.
Yes, I have two kids.
Yeah, it is both girls. They are both girls.
Oh, girl.
Ah, I see. And how old are
Yeah,
they?
girl.
How old is the older one?
The elder daughter is 5.
And
Yes,
the
and
youngest?
younger is 3.
Ah, I see. Wow. And your wife, is she working or no?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, I see. So what is her
Can
job?
you?
Is your wife working
Uh,
or no?
yes, she work in beautiful spa.
Ah, wow. I see. I see.
Yes.
So, is your wife also learning English or no?
No.
I see, I see. So you are just the only person in your house who are learning English. So maybe sooner or later you are the one who will be teaching your kids because you are already good in English. Okay? Okay. So
Yeah.
now, by the way, um hold on. So by the way, where do you live in Vietnam? Where do you live in Vietnam?
Hmm? Hmm?
Where,
Where?
yeah. Where do you live in Vietnam? Is it in
I live.
Hanoi? Mm-hmm.
Yes. I live in Nghệ An, Nghệ An province.
Ah, I see. I don't know that.
Yeah, the middle of Vietnam.
Ah, I see. I see. So it is in the middle of Vietnam. So have you?
Do you know Ho Chi Minh? Do you know Ho Chi Minh?
I've heard that before with my other students, but then I've never been in Vietnam, so that's why I am not that familiar.
Ho Chi Minh is the president of Vietnam.
I see. But then
Do you know?
Hanoi is the.
No, Nghệ An is Ho Chi Minh hometown.
I see, I see. So, I forgot what is the most beautiful place in Vietnam. In what province?
Yes.
Ha Long Bay.
So many places.
Ha Long.
Yes, Ha Long Bay.
I've heard that with my students.
Ha Long.
Yeah, is it? Are you far from that place or no?
Yes, it's so far.
Ah, I see. So it is far from your place. Okay. So by the way, because of
Yes.
pandemic, so today we are facing COVID-19, right? So are you working from home, or you still need to report at your office?
Yes, I'm working from her.
Mm, I see. So you don't need to report at your office.
No.
I see, I see. So you are just working Monday to Friday at your house.
Yes, because I'm a co-founder and CTO of our company. I'm a
Mm,
co-founder.
mm.
Co-founder,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
co-founder.
Wow.
Yes, we have a company, a startup company. Yes,
I see. So you are the co-founder of that company. So that's why
yes,
you do have your own time on how will you manage it, right? But then you have your office. Do you have your office or company?
no,
Ah.
not yes. We have office, but because COVID-19, so we work from home.
I see, I see. So before when COVID-19 is not yet happening in our country, you do have your office, right?
Yes,
I see. But then because of this pandemic that we are facing, you are now working from home. All of you.
yes,
All of you.
yes, yes, yes,
I see, I see. Yes, because it is just it has something to do with a computer or laptop, so you can be able to easily access.
yes.
I see.
Yes.
So, what about you? If I'm going to ask you, what do you prefer? Where do you prefer to work? At the office or at your house? Where, where,
Right
yeah,
first.
where do you prefer to work? Where do you prefer to work? At your office or at your house? Let me type it. Where do you prefer to work?
Can you write?
Oh, sure. At
Where
your
do you prefer to work?
office or at your house? Let me type it.
Uh, prefer. Yeah. I prefer to work at office.
Yes, I got what you mean. So yes, because you are, you know what, you are having a hard time to concentrate or to do the things that you need to do because of your daughter, right? You cannot be able to
Yes.
easily work. Yes, just like me, because of my nephew and my niece. That's why even though out of 5 days, we just need to report at our school once. But then, because of my niece and nephew, I prefer to work at the school because my god, I cannot be able to work here at my house. Just like there is sometimes a disturb, just like that they are disturbing us, right? Okay, so
Yes.
now, by the way, let's start our lesson for tonight. So we have here
Okay.
lesson 1, talk 3, and Arla, of course. Okay, getting to know each other. So we are already done with this. We introduce ourselves, just like the name, occupation, and as I told you a while ago, um, you like playing football.
Football.
I see.
Yes.
I don't like sports. I am not good at sports. you, I think that it seems like that football.
So
It's really hard to play any kind of sports. But then I am playing badminton, but then I am not good on it. Okay.
so what do
Mm-hmm.
you do at free time?
Oh, I like to eat. I I like dancing. I like dancing very
Nothing.
much. Yes. So you know what? My classes will be ended 10 o'clock Vietnam time. But then I am not tired. I will still dance. You know TikTok? Are you familiar with TikTok? Oh, let
Yes.
you know what? I do love. I don't know if you are familiar with this application, TikTok.
No. Yes, I know it.
Oh, you are familiar with that one. So I love that one. I do have a lot of videos there. Dancing. Okay. So and also
Yes,
I
like my wife.
really? Wow. I see. So I also like to travel in other places. But then
Yeah.
I cannot still afford traveling in other country. I just visit Macau and Hong Kong. How about you? Have you
Hmm.
experienced to travel in other country?
Yes, I traveled to Japan,
Wow.
America,
Really?
and Chinese and Thailand. Yes.
With your family?
No, only me
Why? Is has something
for
to do
for
you
work.
oh, maybe I also want to work with your company. I see, I see. So yes, wow. Is America, if you're going to choose which is more beautiful, America or Japan?
Uh, I can you repeat?
If you're going to choose which is the most beautiful country, America or Japan?
I think I like Japan.
Oh yes,
Yes, Japan
mm-hmm.
is a country so clean and clear.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. But then you know what? It seems like that it's a little bit expensive going to America and Japan. You need to have a visa, right? A vi-
Yes.
a visa when you visit Japan and
Yes.
America?
Yes.
Yeah, because when you visit Macau and Hong Kong, you don't need to have visa. So that's why that is the only
Ah.
place that I've been there. Getting a visa, you need to have a bank account, right?
Yeah, I know.
And I don't have that money.
No,
Mm-hmm.
not that. In when I go to the American,
Mm-hmm.
we go with uh, government in Vietnam, so we don't need to bank account. Yes.
I see. Because you are visiting there for your work, right?
Uh, yeah. We we um we go we go to take fast. Take fast is an event organizations by Vietnam government,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
they yes.
Mm-hmm. I.
uh, so we don't have to our bank account.
I see. Okay. So because it is already happened, you need to use the past tense of go, which is went. Okay. Okay. We went.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Wow.
When
Yeah,
yeah.
so you know what? That is, I also want to visit that kind of places. It's really beautiful, and it seems like that it's really fantastic in the pictures that I have seen. Only in the pictures. Okay, so now, by the way, have you eaten your dinner? Have you eaten your dinner?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
uh,
What time did you eat?
um 7 o'clock
Mm.
p.m.
What did you eat? What kind of food?
Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Rice. Yeah.
I see. So I ate rice and meat or vegetables.
Vegetable and
Ah,
meat.
wow, that's very healthy. I ate rice, vegetables.
I
Let me type vegetables and meat.
I eat dry vegetable
Okay.
and meat.
Of
Yes.
course, the past tense of eat is ate. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so when someone asks you, have you eaten your dinner? Yes. Yes, so if someone asks you, what did you eat? So you will be saying or answering that I ate rice, vegetables,
I
and.
is.
Okay, so now,
Yes, I know.
who knows you better? So our lesson for tonight is who knows you better. So if I'm going to ask you, who knows you better? Is it your friend, your
Of course,
wife?
my wife.
Okay.
Certainly, that is my
Yes,
wife.
of course, that is your wife. Okay. So now let us have here, of course, after our lesson, you will be learn some new words related to the topic. Use the simple present tense
Yeah.
correctly. Talk about oneself and other people. Okay. So now let us have here on the next page. So who knows you better? So as you can see, answer the following questions. So I have here a question. So in your own opinion, who can choose the best life partner for you? Ah, okay. So for example,
Hmm.
one, you are not yet married. You are not yet married. Who
Okay.
who can choose the best life partner for you? Or who can choose the wife for you? Is it your best friend or your mother?
I think that is my best friend.
Why?
S- because I always talk about uh, our problem and
Mhm.
anything uh,
Mhm.
with my friends.
Mhm.
So we can resolve any problem.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
together.
Yeah, I got it. So you mean to say that your best friends really knows you well, everything, right? Especially when you are courting
Yes.
someone. So your friend or your best friend is the one who help you, right? Okay. So
Yes.
yes, of course. Sometimes we are a little bit shy. We are shy. We are shy to tell some of our secrets to our mother, right? So sometimes we are a little bit shy to tell other secrets to our mother. So how about you? Are you shy of telling some secrets to your mother or no?
Not just maybe no.
Ah, so your
uh,
mother also know
yes, I
everything.
will tell. Yes, of course.
Wow, you are a good son. I think so. I see. But then, of course, because before we are studying, so that's why, or we are working. Is your best friend your colleague or your schoolmates?
um, Schoolmate.
Ah, I see. So
My
until,
my best friend is
mhm.
a schoolmate. Yes.
So until now, you are still best friends.
Yes.
That's good. I see. Okay. So now, you know what, one? Time is so fast. Okay. So, and it seems like that we don't have enough time. Your classes with me is every day, right? So Monday to Friday. Okay, so Monday to Friday.
Yes.
So we will be meeting each other. We will be seeing each other tomorrow, okay? Okay. So I'm really
Yes.
happy to have you in my class and I hope you will enjoy our class, okay? Okay.
Yes.
So that would be all for tonight, Wine, and I see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye
Yes.
bye.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yes.
meet you too. Bye bye.